What prompts the relentless waves of worry that steal away the peaceful embrace of sleep? Is it workplace woes, a child's academic stumbles, or the ever-looming specter of financial shortfall? As you toss and turn, grappling with these concerns, precious hours slip away unnoticed. How does one halt the ceaseless rotation of disquieting thoughts? The answer lies within the following exploration. We all find ourselves ensnared by the tendrils of anxious musings, yet they need not triumph. This is not a discourse on the clay-kid counsel of think positive. Instead, we delve into pragmatic techniques that have proven instrumental in the quest to conquer unease, techniques that have come to the aid of countless individuals. It requires a bit of practice, but success is within your grasp. Herein lie some of the methods I recommend trying. First, embrace the anxious thought until boredom strikes. Experiment with slowly uttering it for a span of 20 minutes. I dub this the boredom sure. Monotony extinguishes anxiety. Second, act out the worst-case scenario. In attempting to wrest control over anxiety, one often inadvertently intensifies it. Try a counterintuitive approach. Aim to exaggerate. Suppose you fear stumbling and losing your train of thought during a presentation. In the next presentation, act as if it indeed happened, exclaiming, "Oh dear, what was I talking about?" Witness how inconsequential it turns out to be. Then, what's there to worry about? I conducted such an experiment during a lecture, and not a single eyebrow raised, although perhaps they weren't listening at all. Third, embrace the eccentricity. Don't be afraid. At times, you find yourself fearing your own thoughts. Perhaps you contemplate the possibility of doing something dreadful or losing your sanity. Keep in mind that imagination is inherently creative. This includes the emergence of mad thoughts, which everyone experiences. Instead of condemning yourself, regard them as curiosities on a shelf and move forward. Fourth, learn to discern false anxiety. You fret that you forgot to turn off the iron, and your house will go up in flames, yet it never happens. Is your heart pounding? It doesn't mean you're heading for a heart attack. It's your body's response to arousal. Many things we interpret as reasons to panic are mere background noise. Consider them like a fire truck passing by on a different route. You notice it and let it pass. Fifth, craft a film of worry. To rid yourself of anxiety, you must disconnect from it. For instance, envision your thoughts as scenes from a movie. Picture a little boy on the screen wearing a whimsical hat, playing a tambourine, and singing a song about worries, while you calmly observe from the audience. Sixth, designate time for anxiety. More often than not, anxiety descends unexpectedly, akin to electronic messages whose alerts propel us into immediate response. What if we don't reply right away? Consider allocating 20 minutes in your daily schedule specifically for worry, say, at 4:30 p.m. If anxiety overwhelms you at 10 a.m., briefly jot down its cause and postpone contemplation until the appointed hour. By 4:30 p.m., it may prove inconsequential. Seventh, ease off the horn. Do you find yourself incessantly checking the weather forecast for an outdoor event, mentally replaying an awkward remark, wishing you could take back words, honking furiously while stuck in traffic? When the urge to control the uncontrollable arises, you resemble a drowning person frantically thrashing hands in panic. It's utterly futile. Picture yourself floating on water, arms spread wide, calmly gazing at clouds drifting across the sky. Paradoxically, surrendering to the moment imparts a sense of greater control. Eighth, observe your breath. When tension mounts, breath holding often ensues. Where do your thoughts wander? Guide them back and focus on your breath, inhaling and exhaling. It's a simple way to soothe frayed nerves. Ninth, make peace with time. An anxious soul perpetually dwells in a state of flux. However, reconsider your pressing matters from a different perspective. They are transient. Every panic attack concludes, and anxiety over another matter eventually wanes. Ask yourself, What will I feel about this a week from now? A month? Everything passes, and so will this. 10th, don't let anxiety keep you from living your life. Many triggers for worry turn out to be unworthy of attention, and the consequences, sleepless nights, palpitations, a sense of shame, are minor inconveniences upon closer inspection. What can you accomplish when you sense anxiety? Anything you choose. Thank you for joining me on this journey to conquer anxiety. Remember, life is a series of moments, and worrying about the future steals the joy from the present. Embrace each day, face your worries head-on, and don't let anxiety dictate your narrative.